what is this ideal all-weather portfolio? I mean, do you buy a multi-asset fund? Do you buy a balance advantage fund, if you will, or do you individually construct some of these within a portfolio? So get in a mix of active equity funds, some debt funds, some global funds, because now people have that option of even buying global funds in a meaningful way.
Absolutely. So I think there are multiple ways to build this portfolio. You can construct on your own by buying individual slices, or you could give it to a multi-asset fund, which itself will, buy all these four asset classes. All four means Indian stocks, global stocks, Indian bonds, and some bit of precious metals or some bit of commodities. So either a fund will do it, or you can individually build that. My bias is to, do it in a fund so that even whenever rebalancing is done, that rebalancing is tax efficient. For example, 1 year back, our multi-asset fund had 20% in gold and silver. They've run up sharply in the last 1 year, almost 25 to 30% returns. Now, today the exposure is 16% because all incremental money is going more into banking stocks in India because they have not run up. So a well-managed multi-asset fund is my bias, but equally you could do it on your own. You could do a balance advantage fund along with the global fund and gold separately. That also will give you a similar outcome. Or if an asset class becomes very cheap, if equities become very cheap, you may not want to do this, but just build an equity portfolio if valuations are cheap, which they are not right now, and that is why they need to do multi-asset. Also, let me say nothing is all weather in my view. There are times we have to live through stormy weather. There will be phases when even a multi-asset portfolio will underperform. In fact, I am a bit worried right now that all four asset classes in the last 1 year have done well. Global stocks, Indian stocks, gold and silver, Indian bonds, all of them have done well together. Ideally, they should not do well together. So there could be a period where even a multi-asset fund will underperform. So as investors, we have to be open to accept that nothing will work all the time, but generally over a medium to long period of time, these type of strategies will give you less volatile and more stable, reasonable long-term returns.